Hello and welcome, Pisces. This will be a reading for you guys today. We're just going to see, what the universe wants to tell us. First, I would like to ask that you subscribe to the channel, like and comment if you enjoy the reading. And yeah, we'll just get right in here. First message being, I see that you guys have been taking on a lot of tasks or stress or something just weighing you down here, becoming burdensome, and you seem to have retreated into yourself, mostly as an act of, I think, self-love, or yeah, just so you can focus in on yourself. Maybe some excess here, drinking, drugs, the escapism tendency. No shade. No shade whatsoever. I have strong Pisces placements. I get it. But I think it seems to be this is either going to create a better position for you to see what kind of resources are at your disposal, what the elements are of the situation that you're in that you can use here. Something that will be it's like illuminating, or it's powerful in some way. Yeah, and I feel like this is going to help you create the things that you want in life, your desires here. It's either that, or I don't know, it feels less so like this is you and more so like maybe while you focus on you, the universe is working behind the scenes here, which it always is. I don't know, there's something about getting something that you really want. And I just saw the Ten of Cups. So yeah, something about getting something that you really want. All right, let's see what else we have for Pisces today. Someone's coming in slow. Need courage for it. Yeah, a lot about just courage, pride, faith. Yeah, definitely self-isolating because of burdens. Like I said, maybe something to do with the home or a partnership, celebration of some sort. Also see that you are standing your ground on something, maybe about your decision to really give yourself the love that you desire. Yeah, I think you're also trying to make a decision here, possibly about a home or your personal environment or partnership. I see a lot of thinking or a lot of communication here. I feel like maybe both. You might have a lot of opportunities around you as well. Maybe some defensiveness. Maybe you're just kind of guarding yourself. You kind of put up not a wall, it's more like a fence. Put this fence up like, no guys, I'm not playing right now. I'm gonna go in my house. I'm gonna deal with my burdens on my own. Facts. Alright, let's see what this hermit is about. Ooh, ooh. I'm being attacked by my cat. Yeah, something being very methodical about and dedicating a lot of time and effort to. There's maybe a lot of working parts here. Yeah, maybe you feel like you know one side of yourself very well, but there may be another side to you that you're kind of delving into more. And maybe there's a feeling of vulnerability here. I mean, that's what the defense is about. What is the Ten of Wands here? I feel like you have a strong guide of some sort around you at this point, too. Not that you don't always, but there's just something. Maybe you're seeing it now. There's evidence of this being some specific to you thing. Entity, person, being. I'm not sure. It's something, someone, whatever it is, with pure intention. Your burden seems to be being able to clear something for communication. Maybe because of some stubbornness or feeling of maybe not being enough, having enough. Maybe an excess of information as well, and like information overload. This also might be another person as well. Could be someone who owns a business or is a boss or just a business-like person. Banker? I don't know where that came from, but maybe it's a banker. I don't know. What is the Four of Wands here? Oh, Six of Pentacles. I feel like whatever is going on with you at this time of your life has a lot to do with your stability. and or money. Some cycle ending here. Maybe it's another person that you were closely tied to, family member or a partner or maybe a close friend that was like a handout or was just not giving to you what you were putting into it. I think it almost feels like greedy energy somewhere too, because it gives this feeling of having a lot more than you were willing to even show. And this might not be you. Like I said, this might be a different person as well. Or this might be you. I'm not sure. You fit that where it goes. Something about mature communication as well. Maybe someone thinks that I don't know, maybe having grown up conversations is burdensome, or you feel like there's this feeling of like knowing you need to communicate something and it's weighing heavy on you, but you're trying to do so in the most mature manner, or there's a, I don't know, the feeling that the other person maybe might not meet you at that same level. Not to say that they're not mature, but I don't know, something about not on the same level track. Okay. Yeah, I think you or someone here is becoming very clear or having like this moment of clarity or speaking some truth, but being very clear about it, about your stance on things, like where you're coming from. Maybe being very like almost defiant, but like there's a defense here about how you feel about something or like the emotion behind something. It's like, no, you did do this. No, you did hurt me in this way. No, like this is my truth. Something along that. Or maybe it's being, I don't know, honest about where you're wounded, how you're wounded, the fact there are wounds. Oh, it's like either communicating this out or being just very clear about it. There's something about the words, communication of it, bringing it to light. And maybe that's why there's a heaviness to speaking to some other person about this because I don't know, maybe they didn't allow, like maybe they didn't take your how you felt into consideration. They were more focused on facts or something more tangible and grounded. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is here. Or may feel like the other person could use them for their money as well, or for their resources, time. Oh, okay. But yeah, I feel like not a whole lot of this burdensomeness is going to matter once this clarity is here because it'll just like very swiftly move you into a direction that's of a higher elevation, something that's not turbulent and not on fire. But doing so in like you're in a controlled way, like you're taking the reins of your emotions here and just moving, like fast movement here. Well, I feel like this person might be going backwards. Whoever this is, that's the King of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you might be sturdy and stable, and you have all this resources and money, but I feel like this person is going backwards. They may be stagnating themselves from greed or by not giving when they had the capacity. Maybe making the other person feel as if they were doing some sort of charity. I don't know. Let's see. What is this Two of Pentacles here? Because again, I've been taking on a lot of things in life in general. I have a lot of moving parts. Or you may be making a decision or making a decision because you have a lot of responsibilities or a lot of things on your plate. I'm not sure. I think maybe it's more to do with shifting, moving around the things that do work well, but putting them where they belong. Like setting something in its place so it can flow better, move better. I'm not sure what that's about or where that came from. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's more of a becoming kind of thing, more of who you're meant to be, putting the pieces in place. In like, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of new things going on here with Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, like just new starts in a lot of things. But I feel like it's starting with you being honest about where you stand on connection with this person in your life and who you are. Once you are to that point, then you very swiftly move forward into a time period of really giving to yourself, but also being guided here by a literal guide, or but also by yourself because you have more trust and you're letting things flow more, knowing that you're still in control. You're doing so for like a better balance in yourself. Like I don't feel like it's a choice of really any kind, other than to be clear about what where you stand on something or what your beliefs are. Like what something, just being sure about something here. But I feel like this brings a lot of growth and passion to your life, inspiration. Somebody might also be getting a child, or there's a child involved. It's a baby. Someone's having a baby. Um, yeah, it's just a transforming and connecting yourself more with nature as well. You're definitely heavily about nature there. Yeah. Oh, hey, we have the Emperor on the bottom as well, but he seems to be hiding behind mm, nagging of some sort. I don't. I'm not sure about that. Don't focus on what you've lost either, or anything that makes you feel bad about your past, things that are gone. Let the bygones be bygone. Oh, hello, Hobie. Are you joining? Might have a cat on screen real soon. Okay, let's get our last message here. What else do we need to know? Alright. I cut that deck on the Eight of Wands again, so and the Knight of Swords came right back. I definitely feel like someone may come in very like in a whirlwind of energy here. Like it maybe someone who doesn't really think before they act, says things they don't really mean to be. They don't mean to be as harsh as they are, or they do mean it and they don't care. But yeah, this person might feel like you have a lot of other things going on, a lot of other options, just a lot of stuff happening in your life, and they may be afraid that there's a collaboration with another person. I don't know. You might have somebody that's a little jealous around your energy that wants to come back and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" There's that chariot again. We are moving quickly, but we are moving. Something a seven might be significant as well. I'm just gonna say that seven for sure. Um, I feel like there's going to be more of a positive movement into the spiritual realm, your faith, a religion of some sort. I'm not sure exactly. More into what you believe in, whatever that is. Um, yeah, and doing so without a single care. Like you are doing what you want to do for you, and that's all that matters. Yeah, there's a lot of passion and vehemence for this. Like, there's a lot of pride. Somebody might have strong Leo happening there, um, and Cancer. Yeah, I think this your stance you're taking on what you think and how you feel, I feel like this is going to be the catalyst for a lot of different things here. It's going to help you love yourself more, put into yourself, like choose you over everybody always. Do that. But it's also going to be very enriching for your soul and like your spirit here. Like your faith is going to be changed. Definitely feels like a test. Um, get to the gates to the next phase. It's like, how much courage do you have? How much drive and passion do you have? How much do you want it? Yeah. I definitely feel like just focus on you and become clear about where you stand on whatever it is you're standing on. Stand on it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here, and if you enjoyed the reading, give it a like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And as always, have a good day on purpose.